What's up, everyone? Matt Malatesta, Matthew Ogle, the VYPE podcast for volleyball. It's none other than the sixth rotation. Okay, huge week. Last week, state happens. But before that, we got a surprise special guest. The best volleyball players in the city of Houston are getting ready to take over this podcast momentarily. Stay with that. But okay, Ogle, really quick, what happened at state?
Yeah, I traveled all the way to Garland, hell of a drive. Went to the Colwell Center, saw the best in the state battle it out. Beginning with Flower Bluff out of Corpus Christi. They ended up taking that W. Real great matchup with Byron Nelson, the best team in the nation, according to Max Preps. They definitely lived up to that title. They swept our own Stratford Spartans in what seemed like, well, naturally it's a very one-sided win, but the main event was Grand Oaks versus Fulshire. It lived up to the billing, folks, and Grand Oaks, against all odds, went back to back. The best team in the state, maybe the nation, took it to Fulshire despite having such a balanced roster. Hallie Thompson and Samara Coleman were just too much to handle, and eventually Hallie was named the state MVP. It was fantastic to witness that, and gosh, I mean, the energy was palpable on that court whenever everyone rushed.
Well, I tell you what a year it was. Great kids, so many high-level college players that are going off to college. So we're going to turn it over to them. Just check them out. You give them a mic, and away they go. All right, this is Matt. And Matt, this was the sixth rotation. We'll see y'all at the games.
Thanks for watching.
This is the season finale of the VYPE 6th Rotation podcast.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hi, VYPE. I'm Hallie Thompson. I'm going to the University of Wisconsin, so yeah.
I'm Peyton McKee. I'm going to Missouri State University. I'm AC Gibbs. I'm going to Utah State.
I'm Morgan Madison. I'm going to Baylor University.
I'm Cassie O'Brien. I'm going to the University of Kentucky.
I'm Bailey Warren. I'm going to Wake Forest University.
Okay, hi everyone. We have taken over. We have Fulshire, Cinco, College Park, Woodlands, Lake Creek, and Grand Oaks. And so we're taking over VYPE today. So we're going to be answering some questions and talking and having some good conversations. So let's start off with AC.
Okay, so what is your favorite volleyball memory?
Who wants to start?
Who wants to start?
I feel like mine's kind of
okay. We know
mine's obvious, but I think winning state back to back was really cool. And no, but honestly, like it's so fun, and so like not even winning state, like going to state, like being on the bus, like those little in between behind the scenes things, like y'all don't see it. It's like that's the best part. But yeah. What about you, Bailey?
Mine would probably be like also same like behind the scenes. Y'all don't see it, but like our warm ups and stuff like that. Like, that's really fun. And then like traveling Volleyball Palooza this year was really fun. And then like just anytime we get a charter bus, really, that's when it's fun.
I would say probably like the bus rides.
Yeah.
Like they're so fun. We always play music and stuff. And also, I mean, went to state last year, so having a charter bus for that and like the bus rides there and back was really fun.
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
I would say dance parties before games are the best. Yeah. And then Volleypalooza this year, it was our first time, so that was cool. And then also, it's our first time going to state, guys, ever. So, here.
My favorite volleyball memory was my sophomore year. We made it to state, and you just build so many like close friendships in that time, and it's just like the best experience.
Yeah. Okay. I would say probably the overnight tournaments. Those are so fun, like sneaking around, like trying to stay away from not like that, like from the coach and stuff, because you got like a bedtime, phones up, you know what I mean? I feel like those are just like really good memories, and it's just like a start to your season, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I agree. Okay, so like what is something y'all would tell like the players coming up on varsity or like the players that are leaving, or like just something like a message y'all want to say to y'all?
I feel like cherish every moment, because like you never know when it's gonna end in a way, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say cherish it. Like your season can end so abruptly, but like also when you make mistakes, you lose a game, like don't blame it all on yourself. In the end, volleyball is just a game that you do for fun.
Yeah. I would say like my biggest thing is like play with no regrets. I think that that's something that I take for granted a lot, and just think at the end of the day, like you don't want to be sitting there, wish you could have done more. I wish I would have had that extra 30 minutes of practice. I wish I would have had that extra rep. Like you don't want to be thinking that. So like it might be hard in the moment. You might not have enough gas to do it, but like push yourself, and like so you don't have to have those regrets. And like that's something that I think that I've had to get over myself. Was like, I don't want to go to this workout at 8 in the morning, but I sure will want to go with a gold medal around my neck. So it's like, it's all worth it for me.
I think for me, like being present, I think don't worry about a game that's like the next week or something that's happening in the next week. Think about like what you're doing now and take everything you have like that day and put it all instead of like worrying about the little things, that haven't even happened yet.
That's good.
Yeah, I would say just like take it one day at a time. I mean, these are like moments that you'll remember forever. So just cherishing every moment and just like giving it all your all every single day, every practice, like every game. You lose, you win, like it's great, but you also like you have so much more in your future. So just like continuing that.
I think going into everything with confidence and like also taking your time, like just appreciating everything, and like people are gonna doubt you or whatever that is, but if you doubt yourself, then it's like not any better. So I think just like staying confident in yourself always, and like doing everything 100%. So
we're such high level athletes, but like what's something that you think you struggle with that you could kind of help other people get out of, So
Probably my confidence. I struggled with confidence a little bit, like getting myself in the groove because I get in my head a little bit on like making mistakes and trying to get out, like trying to get out of them. So I would just say like talk positive of yourself, because I feel like most people in our group and stuff like talk negative towards themselves. Like they make a mistake and they're like, oh, like shoot, I'm gonna make the same mistake again. Like talk positive towards yourself is definitely like a big thing that has helped me through the years.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd say negative self-talk. I make a mistake and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I literally like bang my head, but I just, learn to be more positive, because that just transfers into like the game and like how I'm going to keep playing and how my teammates are going to keep playing, especially when we're, like you said, we're such high level athletes. So we're leaders on the court. So everyone's looking for us.
Yeah.
Something I think I struggle with, especially this year, is just like kind of finding my spot on the team. I think it was like, obviously, like we have amazing people like Samara and Sam and Callie. Like we were all returners, and there was only 6 of us. So it was like kind of finding our spot and finding a rhythm and like almost giving everyone else on the team like that confidence that we could do it. And so, but definitely something I struggled with is just like having like I feel like it's a kind of a thing. It's just confidence. It's something that's really hard, but like if you think you're confident, I mean, everyone else is gonna think you are too.
Yourself, really.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's basically what I would say.
Yeah.
I would say just like I just had it. Sometimes I just like push myself like so hard, but also like that's so good, but also just staying positive, kind of like we said, and
finding balance.
Finding that balance, and just like for me, just remembering in like who I am as a player and like trusting in myself, because I know like whenever you get to big games, like you try to think about it so much, but then just like going into them knowing like you've been in this situation so many times, and then just believing in yourself and trusting in your skill, like your skill will like show on the court. So
I think for me, sometimes after a big loss, like it's really hard to see the bigger picture because I'm just so angry and upset. But I think like just remembering that everything's like happening for like a reason. Like I need to remember that like after like losing or anything. So like that's a positive way to like go and work the next day to like a bigger thing.
I think for me, kind of the same as Mo, is like everything happens for a reason. Then like just like patience too. Like I like patience. To like I like want to see like the end result of stuff so quickly, and like I think also like just knowing that you can get certain things done, and then when it doesn't get done is like, or when it doesn't get done, then it's like you're thinking about it, or like overly thinking about it. So I think just patience and like also knowing stuff happens for a reason. So
yeah, again with that, patience is such a big thing in the sport. Like you have to
have something. I had to get some from I don't even know.
You have to like learn, because it's gonna take step by step. It's not just gonna happen overnight, especially.
I agree. I can't remember the last game I played.
Bro, you just played like last week.
It was too
I think there's so many great memories and like great plays that we've all made. I think probably this is kind of funny. Like tournament, it was like I don't know who we were playing. I don't know who we were playing, but we were in a tournament. It was kind of quiet, and we were actually about to win the tournament. Actually.
What tournament was this?
I don't know which tournament this was. It was like a small tournament. This is when we beat Stratford. It's when we beat Stratford, and I had like ran over the bench and like fell, and we got the ball up. And we won the point. Okay, so like you know,
good. The hustle ones.
The hustle ones are really good.
Dude, I can't think.
Anybody got anything?
I remember mine because this just happened, but it was against Brian Nelson. I think like we shanked a ball and I like ran. I got it over, and right when I was running back in the court, the outside hit it and I dug it. But it was really cool. Sorry, well, that was it. We lost the point, but it's okay. Oh, I have a club. Okay, let me go. Okay, so it was day 4 of the tournament, and we're playing to go to play in like the semifinal match. So like you had to win in order to like medal, right? And it was second set, and we're up 26-24. We lost the first set, so it was like do or die. Or wait, 26-25, I guess. Yeah. And then the outside hit it, and I went up and I blocked it straight down, and we won the set, and then we won the third set, and then we made it to the semis, and then we also made it to the finals. So
Mine was also club, and then it was against, or we were playing in Kansas City. It was against HP. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And Mo got like a really good dig, and then Cassie said it to me, and then I hit it. I hit it like in front of the 10-foot. So that was like a really good play.
It's like 10 quarters.
Yeah, it bounced like it was a. No, yeah, that was probably the best one that I can remember. So
You got one?
Dang, I can't
You have
think.
so
All
many
I'm,
matches the other day.
I feel like my game's pretty boring. Let me think. Okay, yeah, you go.
Okay, in club, we were playing, I think it was in Philly. We played y'all the same day, but we overpassed, like my teammate overpassed the ball, and I was just standing there basically fighting for my life. Hits my foot and goes over, and we get the point.
Oh, that's gosh, I like whenever I get to set, like whenever I get to like use my hands. So like probably those plays, I can't like pinpoint them, but like I feel like one time I set Samara and she banged it pretty good. So like those are probably like my
Every
favorites.
warm up, you always set the ball when service.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do that. Yeah, but yeah. Pre-game meal, toasted yolk, a slab of chicken, and some French fries. Like that will get you right. I'm telling you. Then, what do I do after that? Then we go on the bus, and then there's just a good dance party, good vibes. Like you gotta have good vibes going into it, and so like that's my pre-game like ritual. And then like before on the court, we like breathe and use our pinkies or whatever. So.
Yeah. Okay, I would say during the season we went to Potbelly all the time. I got a meatball sub, Mama's meatball, the best. If y'all don't know what that is, it's so good.
That's
toasted.
before
Yeah. But like, yeah, I'll work it off. And then of course dance parties, they're the best.
Yes.
And then we pray. We do a big prayer. We always pray, say what we're thankful for, and yeah, we go on the court and ball.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I listen to sad music before games. Get in the zone, and my whole team before games, we listen to shots, and we have like a whole dance of like the entire song, and it's so fun.
Yeah.
We have a whole like line dance routine. Like
Yeah. Y'all do that.
for me, I have to listen to Bodies.
what's that?
It's a really hard, rock metal song. And we always like do it for pregame, and on the beat I was sliding on my knees, and then we always take pictures of it.
For us, usually always the night before for sure. We like overnight tournaments. We always have a party in someone's room and like make up routines and like battle each other. And then the day after, like we always listen to music, and then we have like a specific playlist that we have like partners, and we all get in the middle of the circle and just like dance. Like for sure, music, and then also like recently our thing during playoffs was like Disney music, Descendants and stuff like that. So like that was like our big thing. So yeah.
I would say we always eat like Chick-fil-A before the games, so I guess that could be like a pregame ritual. And then we always have like dances, and we dance, and we have like the same like songs in each like order, and so it's really fun. And I think that's probably what mine is.
Yeah, we want spice. I want spice it.
Okay, question for volleyball players.
Okay.
Don't take offense to this because y'all are taller.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it hard to get a boyfriend?
I knew you were gonna say that.
Guys are short.
Okay, I'll go.
What is your prerequisite?
Okay, Issy, you can't even talk in this.
Okay, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna
And I have a
go first. So I'm like average, so I don't really have a problem with this, but yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, so that's my answer.
I think it makes it does make it harder. I think it's also easier because you can like whittle it down. It's like then you like D1
You have to
babies.
be tall.
You'll have D1 babies. So it's like
Yeah.
I agree. I think people might think it's bad, but like I like personally don't mind because then like I'm gonna have tall kids and like athletic kids.
Yeah, athletic. Yeah, I agree.
I don't care.
For me, my standards are really high, so if you're not tall already, you're
You're
probably
already like, yeah.
So, okay,
like,
yeah, you have to.
So Like, even if I was short, I probably wouldn't date you if you were short. So
Short kings, though. We love short
Yeah,
kings.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
We love short kings, but
Not-
you're not hubby material.
Athletic too. Like there's like yeah.
Wait, you'll have a boyfriend, you?
Yeah.
I'm short and I have a boyfriend, so I don't know. And a small boyfriend.
Yeah, you're short too. So.
It's a little. I'm pretty tall, and it is kind of hard, but I mean, yeah, tall boys. I mean,
They're better looking, too.
They are always.
yeah,
They're always better looking.
and like
It is an
athletic sports,
Yeah.
like any, yeah. Mhm.
I'm tall, but I'm not like huge. I don't think so. It's like, I mean, it's like fine. I also prefer basketball, so they're already like up there already. So yes, basketball only. Yes, if y'all see this, but yeah, me personally, yeah, I would say, I mean, yeah, basketball. I already know. So it's not that bad, and I mean 6 foot. No, like
No, you
above. You have to be a little bit higher than that, but it's not crazy hard. I think in college you'll be fine too.
No.
'Cause they're already there. So yeah, but that's not my first priority. So
That is true.
school first.
Personality.
You know, looking most forward to college? Is it being on your own, freedom? We will make some bad decisions. What are you looking forward the most to going to college?
Oh, I got
Okay,
this.
yeah, go.
I think that just having a new like place. I mean, I'm going to Wisconsin, so it's like not like Texas at all. So I think like having a new place, having a new identity, like low key, like starting over,
yeah.
like you kind of get a new like I don't know identity.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of making that name for myself and just like having fun. Maybe hopefully not making bad decisions, but if I do, like pushing through them and just like learning.
Yeah, you're definitely
Learning. I agree.
Yeah, okay, I'll go. Definitely piggyback on Hallie, just like having a new identity, definitely, because I'm going somewhere cold too. So definitely getting somewhere, like getting used to the cold, and so it's definitely gonna be a big change because I live in Texas. It's like humid and like 95 degrees. Like we're only like November. It's cold.
No, yeah.
It's like hot outside right now.
No, literally.
But and definitely like the aspect, like different vibes and stuff is definitely a big thing.
Yeah, same with me. I'm going far. So it's just like being able to be on my own and like pushing through and being independent. And also like I just love volleyball so much. So I'm so
Yeah.
excited to like
Yeah.
play with new people, new surroundings, new coaches.
New family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for sure like playing at the next level is like what I'm looking forward to and being like independent at the same time. And I think it's like I'm looking forward to getting to play against all these people now, like instead of with them. So I'm like excited to travel and then see all of them.
Well, I'm going pretty far, all the way to Kentucky, but I'm excited for just a new area. I mean, and creating so many new friendships and relationships, and yeah, just like getting to see like the difference between like Texas and Kentucky, but like seeing like what they do there and like getting to try new foods, travel places. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also ready for like new geographic, I guess. I'm going to North Carolina, so like that's gonna be like not yet. It's gonna be really pretty. So I think like just being in a different place, it's definitely not like Texas. It's way more green and like it has like a lot of different like stuff around. So I think that'll be cool. And then like just meeting new people and playing against some of everybody and like and then also seeing how like my teammates or like people I know like how they do too. So that'd be cool. But yeah.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Thanks for watching us this season.
See you at the games.
Like and subscribe.